Thanks for logging on. I'm meteorologist John Patrick with your most accurate forecast. Well, this winter warmth rolls into another weekend. Highs staying about 10 degrees above average, but could we finally be seeing signs of a pattern change in that forecast? We'll talk more about that coming up here in just a bit. Meanwhile, we did have our streak of 80-degree highs end here in Phoenix at about 6 straight days. We only topped out at 78 here in Phoenix this afternoon, still about 10 degrees above average. 61 today in Flagstaff, 67 in Winslow, 59 right there at the Grand Canyon. We did make it well up into the 80s along the Colorado River Valley. If you're heading on out to the Phoenix Open on Sunday, I think we will be back up into the 80s to round out the weekend. Right around 81 is what we're calling for a daytime high, but as we get that tournament started, we'll be in the low 50s, so you might need the light jacket for the first couple hours of the day before you can ditch it. Maybe you're getting some running, hiking, biking in before the big Super Bowl game tomorrow. We're looking good there. Just make sure you hydrate with those warm temperatures and put on the sunscreen, because we're talking full sunshine as we head into the next couple of days as well. We are talking some moderate allergy levels as well. We come to that pollen forecast for you the next few days. I know it's early to start talking about this, but we are starting to see some things bloom a little earlier than they should be with this warm and dry winter weather. So keep those antihistamines around now going forward if you are a spring allergy sufferer, because we're going to start to see this season kick into high gear here. Here's that ridge of high pressure still anchored up shop over the west coast. It's been there for the better part of a week now, and it's still not going anywhere for about another week or so. We are finally eyeballing a pattern change potentially by the time we head into Valentine's Day week, but that's still a long ways out. So until then, we're going to see temperatures right around 80 degrees for daytime highs with plenty of sunshine to go around. Still awfully chilly in the mornings though up in northern Arizona, freezing or below from Heber to Show Low. 25 starts your Sunday off in Flagstaff. Daytime highs in Flag tomorrow right around 60, 62 at the Grand Canyon. You'll still be back into the low 80s from Bullhead City right on down to Lake Havasu City. So we bring things into the valley here early Sunday morning. We're talking 50 from Peoria right on down to Glendale and Tempe. A couple of those places in the upper 40s like Chandler, Gilbert, and Queen Creek. You'll start your day off at about 48, but daytime highs still 80 or greater for most valley locations. Maybe some of those higher outskirts around town in the upper 70s, but still saying right around 80 through Monday, Tuesday. 10 plus above average, and that's what we're going to keep it right on through the second half of this 7-day forecast as well. Right on into next weekend, those daytime highs staying right around 80 degrees and those early morning lows right around 50.